Hello, and welcome to today, the Not So Sleepy stream. Why is it the Not So Sleepy stream, you may be asking? I wonder why. It's because we're playing a spooky game today. Tonight, even. We're playing a very spooky game. Layers of Fear. It's one of the few horror games I own. I haven't actually played it myself, and I've listened to the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. I think it sounds amazing. I've wanted to play this game for the longest possible time, and tonight we're going to be doing it. We're not going to be doing part of it. We're gonna see. I think it's like a 3-hour game, so we're gonna go as long as we can and see if we can do the whole game tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got some mood lighting going on, as you can see. I thought, since we're doing a spooky game... Oh. Great. Sorry. Someone was messaging me. Since we're doing a spooky game, I thought we'd put the lighting, you know, appropriately. We've still got the lo-fi music in the background for now. Don't worry. You are not gonna miss out on the soundtrack. This game's soundtrack is amazing. So I also don't know why I just touched my chin like that. Oh, what a nice... what a lovely chin. Anyways, I just boiled some water for tea, because we're gonna need the comfort of a warm beverage, I feel, after this game. The only other scary game I've really played is I've done Slender Man a while ago, because everyone was playing Slender Man a while ago, and I've also done Amnesia, and I really liked Amnesia, but aside from that, haven't done a lot of sleepy, scary games. Oh, additionally, I'll put it down in the chat now, if we reach 10 live viewers, I'll eat a bag of tea. Don't ask me why. So someone keep track of view count, because I'm not going to. Someone keep track of that view count, and if we get to 10 live viewers, tea bag. So that's your motivation to invite your friends to the sleepy stream. We're basically going to give it like 10 minutes of, not 10 minutes, we're going to give it like 3 more minutes of faffing around, just because I have a couple friends who I know want to watch the stream who are just hopping on, so we're just going to give it a hot second here once everyone coalesces. I'll boot up the game, and like you can already tell, like, oh, the sound, the opening, like, so I was booting it up earlier today, like, by earlier today I mean like 10 minutes ago. I booted it up, like made a test file basically to make sure everything was working on stream, which it is, thank God, and hopefully it holds out. But the like credit music is already getting to me. So anyways, I'm gonna boot this up. We're gonna give it a little bit longer just for anyone to join who wants to join, because I know there are, at least for this game, I know genuinely there are a handful of people who want to come watch, and it's a spooky game. Come on, that's awesome. Spooky games are awesome. So, I'm gonna cut this music down. Oh, already so good. Okay, and let's get this on stream. There you go. Mood. It is mood. You're only here, Taylor, is that you? You're only here, so I have to eat 10 bags of tea. I'm not eating 10 bags of tea, I'm eating 1 bag of tea if we get to 10 live viewers, this is how little faith I have in our, I was going to say an hour, but it's really in my ability to make Twitch streams. Also, thanks for the follow, Cogwhistle, appreciate it. In God we thrust. Jesus. If I get to 20 viewers, I will eat 2 bags of tea. 20 live viewers. Y'all in chat are going to have to tell me, because I don't have chat up this time around, it's just going to be stream. Or the game for me, really. So. Yeah, we have to get to 100 viewers for 10 bags. How's volume and everything? I want to make sure it's all cleared for you guys. It's a bit loud on my end, but being a horror game, I feel like I ought to make it loud. Let me know if it's too much in chat, because I know for sure one thing, this game took a lot of inspiration from PT, Silent Hill PT, and it thus has some jump scares in it. Is that Cell I'm seeing? Oh my god. Who is this? What is wrong with you? No. Oh, I bet that's Sam. Sounds pretty good. Boost the mic. Okay, I will do that. Yep. Mic. There. Sorry. Can you hear me? Hello. There. I should. No, that's gonna be too loud. Sorry. Sorry. Ear rape moment. Calm down. That's Frieza? Okay, my bad. I'm way less of a weeb. Okay, how's this? How's the mic right now? This is me talking normally. Hello? Just let me know. I'm way less of a weeb than people think I am. People think I'm an insane weeb, and it's really not true. Like, I really don't watch that much anime. People think I'm, like... You know what it is? It's hentai. Everyone thinks I'm, like, some sort of weird, like, lonely hentai hoarder, and it's... You cannot be... I was gonna say you can't be farther from the truth, but I don't want to hyperbolize in either way. Evangelion is so good, Hannah. It was literally life-changing. Watching Evangelion was holy cow. Also, I'm realizing we're at 9 live viewers already, and I'm terrified because I wasn't expecting to actually have to eat a bag of tea, and now I'm worried. Evangelion is amazing, though. Like, it's honestly so good. So... That's Taylor. In God We Trust is Taylor? Well, who's Dirtier Dan? I don't know any of you people. Who are you people? Ava is amazing. It actually, like... Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. When I, like, first watched Ava, I watched it, like, last winter, and so I watched all of it through, and then I also watched End of Evangelion, and I've cried at very little cinema. Like, watching End of Evangelion, I didn't cry, like, right during it, but, like, after I finished it, I just felt so empty. Like, you know, a movie finishes, I'm sitting in my dorm room, and I was, like... this moment of visceral existential panic hit me, and I felt so, like, utterly sad. And then I went out for, like, I walked around New York. It was like I finished it at, like, 2 in the morning, and then I just went and I walked around New York till 4 in the morning, and I just could not deal with this show. It was a lot. Dude, Ava hit me hard, guys. Also, if you coalesce one more live viewer, I will eat that bag of tea, okay? So we're at 9 live viewers right now, and I think that's enough stalling. We've got everyone. I think it's time to start Layers of Fear. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Layers of Fear is a unique immersive game experience which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows that you explore that will define who you are. It's 10? Is it? No, it's not. Oh, it's 10. Okay, fine. Let's eat the tea first. Wait, quick. What tea do you guys want me to eat? Because I was thinking of eating my blueberry muffin tea, because the blueberry muffin tea sounds the most appealing to eat, and I've literally got a glass of tea to wash it down with me. But we can do blueberry muffin, we can do Earl Grey, chai, English breakfast, Irish breakfast actually, and all sorts of green tea. So, let's pick a tea. Blueberry muffin tea is really good. Okay, blueberry muffin tea. Any votes in chat? We're back down to 9 viewers, but we got to 10 viewers, so... Oh my god! Are you? How could you? Muffin tea it is, great. Also, Dirtier Dan, if I know you, can you tell me who you are? Just because I feel like I probably know you, but I don't know who you are. Okay, so we've got this lovely box of... Also, Livy Dam. I don't know who you are, but thanks for joining. I'm glad. I hope you guys are ready. Blueberry Muffin by Higher Living. It's a really good tea. It's actually mostly herbal. I don't drink herbal teas a lot. Jesus God, the things I do. You know, the funny thing is, after I eat this tea and when we're actually playing Layers of Fear, like half of these viewers are gonna leave, but that's fine. Also, check out my shark pajamas. Look at, I'm gonna stand on my chair. Look at these, aren't these amazing? Some girl freshman year in welcome week started flirting with me on account of my shark pajamas. Like, we were all sitting around somewhere. I don't know who you are. A friend invited me. Okay, sure, great, okay. Yeah, no, it was during welcome week in, like, freshman year. I was wearing these shark pajamas, and this girl started flirting with me, I guess. And she just kept talking about how much she likes sharks and how Shark Week felt like such a gross misrepresentation of who sharks actually were. And I was just like, I almost married you just then. Like, holy cow. It was a lot. She turned out to be really weird, and we were not actually friends, but, I mean, there were warning signs for it. Okay. Tearing open the bag of tea. I'll have you guys know, I don't know if this makes it better or worse, but I have eaten a bag of tea before, so. 1 second, you know what we gotta do? Give me a second. I'm gonna make this good for you guys. Someone clip this right after this happens. Someone needs to clip this. Maybe this is good. Okay. You're still here. I can see you. In chat. When I started Twitch, it was senior year of high school. I was playing Dark Souls a lot. I love Dark Souls. And I wanted to share my speedruns with the world. And you know what? On the old Twitch channel, the shortwave, we got viewers now and again. 2, 3, maybe viewers. And we would play Dark Souls speedruns together. And they were all my friends. My friend Alex, who loves Dark Souls. I would play Dark Souls just so he could watch. And it was just really me and him in senior year of high school. But I did Twitch because it was fun. Because I felt like I could connect to my audience. And back in senior year, I never really imagined that I could be a really, a big streamer. I always thought, I'm gonna stream just for fun, and whoever watches, they'll come and watch. And I don't know what motivated me to do it, but this summer, it hit me, and I was like, I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed in years of my life. I lost that connection I had with my friends, with Alex, with Dark Souls. For what? And so I rebranded, and we started again from scratch, out of nowhere. And we wanted, more than anything, get that connection again. It's been a long road. I never imagined that I could get to 10 viewers on Twitch. 10 live viewers. And I don't know who you are out there. I don't know what's brought you to my Twitch channel. But knowing that you're out there, and you're making this experience work, and you might just be here for the tea. You might not be here for Layers of Fear. You might not even be here for me. You might just be here for the tea. But knowing you people are out there, knowing that I can make this connection with you, it keeps me going. And it's never gonna stop keeping me going, and I'm gonna do it every 10 viewers, 10 viewers, 10 viewers. Bags of tea, always more bags of tea. And we're never gonna stop. We're gonna get to 2,000 live viewers, and we're gonna still be eating this tea. So, it's been an uphill road. It's been a fight, a true battle, and it's gonna continue being a battle uphill. But you know what? We'll make it. We'll make it this whole way. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it real. Let's eat this tea like no one's ever eaten their tea before. I can't wait for the years we have ahead. Here's looking at you, friends. Keep it real, bruv. Let's go. Who's ready for some layers of fear? I'm so ready. I'm incredibly ready, guys. Let's play some spooky games. Come on. This is great. Let's do it. Someone clip that. Let's go. I'm ready. Jesus. I might actually die. Oh. More tea on top of the tea. It's a lot. Okay. So, here we go. The box of Reese's Puffs. I've actually got 2 of them here. They're the only thing I eat for breakfast. Reese's Puffs all the time. Honestly, my first brand deal is going to be with Reese's or I think it's GM that does them. Okay, let's go. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that define who you are. This may be our game, but this is our story, okay? This is between me and all of you lovely people. I genuinely mean it. I love all of you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Let's keep it going. Okay. Yo, let's turn this off. Back to the mood lighting.
I must feel lost, alone, hopeless.
Yeah.
You probably deserve it.
Ooh, ouch.
But even for you, there is still a way.
Watch the clip. I ate the tea bag.
A way to bring it all back.
Ugh.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Okay. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Okay, here we go. Sensitivity seems fine, so. Oh, wow, we are very wobbly. Look at that. Jesus Christ. How much has this guy had tonight? Okay, what do we have here? Can I zoom? Oh, nice. That's morbid. Okay. Am I allowed to show this on stream? This baby butt? I think I'm gonna get banned, guys, from Twitch. Okay. Oh. What's this? This is what they need to put on me for doing this dumb stuff like eating tea on stream. Let's go. Oh boy. Love the soundtrack. Can I open that? Yeah, okay. The opening is like not great. Come on. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening WoW's critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck. The one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition provides immense success. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of the Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively. Interesting. Longdale. Okay, that's our street. What does that say? Popkel? Popeye? Maybe? No. Something weird. Looks like a dog collar, though. Or a belt, more so. What else is here? Before we... That looks like where we need to go, so we're gonna hold off on that. Are these canvases? Yeah, look at... I think I might want to turn off VSync, guys, really fast. Sorry. Not to ruin the immersion. Okay, I guess we're playing with VSync. That's fine. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. Yikes. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Company. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much stuff you can open! Okay, I guess not everything has stuff in it. Just dominoes. Who plays dominoes? That's such a white people thing. Okay, so... Ooh, portrait. I guess this is us. Scratched out, shaking this guy's hand. Can I be a mod? Yeah, sure. I don't have any mods. I don't even know if I can have mods because I'm not partnered yet. If you guys get me to 50 followers, I will be partnered, and then we can have donations, mods, and all of that fancy stuff, emotes, whatever. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to get into here. This game's only downside was the opening mechanics. The opening mechanics suck, yeah. So we're gonna need to go to our office. I'm actually already a bit... Yeah, so we're not going there. We're not going into the basement. God. Okay, just the sink. No, no, don't turn the sink on. Turn it off. Oh, there's us. Wow. We look like an angry man with Akshay. These are your mutton chops. Oh, you can't watch the stream? Come on. Well, I'm gonna put it all onto YouTube, so if you do want to come back and watch it, it'll be on my YouTube channel. And I'll upload it, like, tomorrow, if not later this evening. Ooh, perfume. I actually have a bottle like this right here, where I've got, it's, vanilla ice cream perfume. Mmm. I smell great. I do. For me, it was like, if I'm gonna smell like something, it might as well be something good, not like musk. Okay, I got a lot of lights. Bologna. Okay, wait, so we have a prosthetic. And then, oh, I didn't see this. How the hell did they... This is a Christian stream, I can't swear on it. The leg up, okay. The length was it? Can I have this in, like, readable writing spacebar? Oh, great, okay. Achilles prosthetics! He should have known! There was a warning sign right here, you know? The length. That's why we limp. Okay, one of our legs is longer than the other. That's unfortunate. Rat poison, of course. So we definitely don't have a rat problem, but we think we have one. Let's leave the light on in there, actually. What's going on in here? Ooh! Okay, we're gonna want to unlock that when we get the chance. Looks like we were in the war. Got some medals. I don't know why we've carelessly tossed our medals into a cabinet, but that's what happens. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. We'll work on my temper, though. Promise, we'll talk later. I love you. I guess this is my writing about my wife. I'm just not sure who to. Okay. Oh, the dark cabinet. A rat trap. Is there a light in here? No? Okay, it's just really dark. Oh, Jesus. Are those all rat traps? They are. Wow. We are... Wait, what's that? Was that a switch? I thought I saw something. We really think we have a rat problem. I don't think the most effective way of dealing with that... Oh, there it is. Would be putting all of them into one cabinet. You know, it just doesn't seem like the best way of tackling the issue of rats spread out throughout your house. Okay. So I think there was a kitchen over here, and I think our main objective is currently get the key to that, to our office. Or get the key to that room from our office. That's a squishy sound. Wine bottle on the floor. I kind of suspect we're an alcoholic. This reminds me of life in an NYU dorm. Yikes. I think we're an alcoholic. There is a lot of booze around here. What's that? I love these cabinets. Holy cow. I really, like, these are lovely. That's a lot of fruit in this painting. A letter here also. Paint, rose doré. Oh, these are colors. Rose d'or, burnt umber, sienna. 25 brushes? That seems like a lot of brushes. 25 seems almost like too many brushes. Also, no spoilers in chat on what the game is about, because you know, gotta experience it fresh. Air freshener, 50 packs. 10 kilograms of apples! How are you gonna eat 10 kilograms of apples? That's enough for like 2 months. And also booze. Unsure if this is bottles, liters, or what, but he went from 510 to 30, so seems like an escalation. It's for pie. Okay, pie makes sense. He needs to keep the doctor away. That's good, I like that. You're a mod. I don't know who you are, but you're a mod. I figured you'd be up all night. Okay, I don't think this is our handwriting. I think this is our maid, the person who left the thing on the door, or someone else. I figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat, you know? I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. Shaved his head off? Snored his head off, like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. I think this is our wife, and I think our wife might have left us, because we're a horrible drunk. What's going on here? Great, okay. Even for pie, though, 10 kilograms of apples seems a bit excessive. There's a light in here? Okay, so we've got oregano, paprika, sugar. This is a lot of paprika. I don't know what this man is cooking, but it's already too much paprika for it, you know. Oh, there are our apples, I guess. Those are bodacious apples, oh my god. Very bountiful. Okay, so we've got a well-furnished pantry. I think that's about the kitchen done. Is that an iron? Not sure why we have one of those in the kitchen. Sugar. We got a lot of sugar. Lot of paprika. I'm starting to think this man doesn't know how to cook anything, and he just thinks paprika sounds cool, so he keeps buying it. I have no answers. Okay. So we're not going into the basement, right? There's just no way we're or one very large pie. There's no way we're going into the basement. Let's be real. That's way too spooky. Oh wow, look at these paintings. That's a classic, actually. This one, I suffer from sleep paralysis. This is like called The Nightmare or something. It's a very famous painting of like, this is a common phenomena people get in sleep paralysis. It's like, it's called the Old Hag, but it's this creature you see appear. I've only had it happen to me, despite the fact that I've been getting it basically once a month since I've been 7. I've only had it happen a handful of times, but you see this creature that stands at the end of your bed, and it slowly crawls up onto your bed and just sits on your chest and stares down at you. It's the most common phenomena for sleep paralysis, and it's actually caused because when you're lying on your back when you sleep, you get pressure against your throat and your esophagus, and it feels like you're suffocating. And back in the day, when people were using oil lamps and candles to light their houses, actually a big cause of sleep paralysis was carbon monoxide, which is why it occurred so much more back in the day, and why not as many people get sleep paralysis now, except those who have a sort of mental tic about it. Also, next to this lovely painting, I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like a wolf baby. It's kind of scary, actually. Yeah, back in the day, that's what caused it. Nowadays, it's mainly a mental tic that happens to people, because we're not using lamps that... What was that? Jesus God. Did this door just open? I don't like... Oh my god, do you see who's staring at us here? I'm just going up the stairs, looking through the house. Taylor, how's your internet so bad you can't see stream? What was that? That was really loud. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want to go in there. What else have we got? We've got a dog. Very skinny boy. That's not Taylor. Who's In God We Thrust? Someone tell me. This game is just gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? God. Look at that skinny boy. Oh, look at his cute little buddy. They're so cute. I love dogs. We've got some sheet music. Not really sure what it is. Looks pretty nice, actually. You know what I bet what would be really cool? I hope it's the soundtrack for the game. Been working all night, don't wake me up. So this is us. Our handwriting is very scrawling, very spidery. That dog is the size of a small tree. It's scary. Whoa. Okay, okay, let's go into this room, but there's a whole thing going on there we gotta check out. This is...
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on my toes, and when she...
Not sure how... The track still get the... Wait, what? Can I crank it back up? Actually, at my house, we used to have one of these. Like, legit looked exactly like this. We had an old gramophone. I think we gave it away when we were moving or sold it. Ooh. More to read. The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Blank. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seemed even Anthony Giles, one of someone's staunchest critics, I think harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. There's not more to streaming than music and a pretty face, and you know the music is lo-fi 24/7 hip-hop beats to relax and study to. That's why my stream is so successful, because have you seen this? You get an achievement for opening enough stuff. Nice. Yeah. Giles from Buffy. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. Also, something about the German piece something going on here, which is helping give us a bit of time for this, I guess. I don't know, it kind of looks like I think we're probably post-World War I right now, but before World War II. I don't know, actually. It could be 40s, late 40s, like right after the war. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Friday, see, we don't have the date here. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment. Yikes. I hate the idea of being trapped in a building. That makes me not comfy, especially with a fire. Okay, so I guess this is our bedroom. Oh, we've got a cane. Why are we not using this to get around? Open everything? Stream's gonna take forever. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. Okay, I wonder... he hasn't said what happened that messed up his leg. I'm really... Wow. That's a lot of wine. This is like every white girl at NYU's closet. Jesus. Okay. So, what's going on here? Because this looks like it could be, like... This looks like it could be blood or wine, but also maybe some weird... That looks like fire, but this looks like it could be some parallax goo. Or something. Okay, we can't open that yet. Interesting. Wow, that music stand really looks like an eye, doesn't it? I only just realized. Okay. I'm holding off on that one. That door spooked me, and I don't like it anymore. It's a little toy, I guess. Can't open that either. God, I'm already getting spooked. The atmosphere in this game is really good, and I don't like it. Like, I really don't like I'm alone in my dorm, it's dark, and I have, like, this cabinet kind of blocking my peripheral vision here, and, like, I keep seeing something there. You know what? I'm gonna light a candle real fast. It's gonna make it smell nice, at least. And now I can always associate this nice-smelling candle with the creepy, aspects of this game. Okay. Dolls don't spook me out. I don't get why dolls are scary, but I feel this is probably a daughter's room because of the decor and dolls. But why would you ever get this many dolls? This is too many dolls, guys. It's too much. Calm down with the dolls. This one doesn't even have a head. In what universe I don't care how rare and expensive that doll is. In what universe are you gonna keep... Oh, no, he has a head. Never mind. Okay, so I was wrong. But it's too many dolls. Also, look at this. This puppy... This painting upsets me for some reason. Because this dog is cute. But these eyes are, like, really human, and there's someone holding him, but you can't see it. Actually, this is a really nice painting. This is, like... Is that an eye? I don't know. It's, like, I don't like it. It makes me upset. Even though it's meant to be cute, like, oh, we're in a girl's room. I don't like it. Okay. So this is an anachronism, because would we have learned about pandas in this universe by now? I don't know. What does this say? Beer, eat. Anna. I bet it says like anagram somewhere or something. Oh, death. Wow, that was like a blot, an ink blot test. You just got a startling glimpse at my personality. I saw beer and death and just saw beer and eat. Yikes. More building blocks. Not sure why our daughter is spelling out beer and death. Oh, no, dear. Why did you draw mommy like that? Why does mommy look like that? I think this is me, and I look happy. My daughter has no mouth. But mommy doesn't look good. And she's bald on top of her head. You have to give her hair on top of her head, dear. Oh boy. Trains. Ooh, nice little blouse thing. A bow. I had a toy soldier like this when I was a kid. I really loved him. Oh, it's a little baby's rattle. That's cute. So our daughter is probably like... That was bright. Like 2 years old, I guess? Well, she's living in this. Maybe like 3 or something. I don't know. I really know nothing about babies. Oh. Music box. Oh, that's like... It's in the main theme also. I really like this song. This was my favorite on the soundtrack, I think. Okay, I really dig that. Okay. Well, guys, we've gotten to the point where we have to do it. We've checked all the other rooms. I think we have to go into the spooky door. The music cut out. No? Okay, good. I mean, really. True story, the picture of Dorian Gray. The true story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? It's a book. An astounding investigation by Professor Alistair R. Malmax from the I'm not gonna try and say that. University uncovers the secrets of this magnificent work of one of the greatest of all-time writers, Oscar Wilde. Was Dorian Gray real? Did he have an insight into the esoteric? Okay. Wow, that's... Yeah, what a hooking novel. I want to read that now. I don't think we can open these because the chair is in the way. Yeah, okay. We can't, unfortunately, if we want to actually get through this game, I don't think we can open literally every cabinet, but we'll try. Oh. Just stepping on glass, I guess. Jesus. What are you trying to say to me? What are you trying to say, Mr. Baby Man? Okay, so here's the key we need. Oh. Are those Q-tips? No, matches, cigars, I guess. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret sending you payment in advance. Please get your shit together, your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Whispered Tale Publishing House. Okay, but Little Red Riding Hood is, like, pretty messed up, right? Like, the original story is insane. Like, a lot of crazy stuff happens in that, so I don't, like... Oh, I can't wait to look at those. I'm gonna read this first, though. There's a phone, also. Actually, notice there's no actual, receiver on this phone. Not much. Just the baby face painting, going through the children's bedroom. I don't know how long you've been away. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight is all about you and me. Let's make it special, and then you promised. I'm not sure why we're only communicating to our wife in notes and why she's talking back to me in notes. But that's definitely her handwriting, and this is us. So she's upset. Okay. I like this already. This is really my style, and yes, this is in character for Little Red, but already a bit spooky. That's a bit intimidating. That's a bit much, I think. This guy is... It's getting to be a lot. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so the thing is, the wolf swallows them whole is an important part because they get out alive at the end. Not sure why there's a little key here. Oh, it's my inventory. This is a bit spooky, yeah. Okay, and he eats her too. Lovely. What about the woodsman? You know what? You know the reason why the friend was upset who gave him the job? He only drew the first half of the story. The woodsman never showed up. Okay, anyways. Let's keep... I just got an unsettling tingle along my spine. And now don't like that there's a bunch of darkness behind me, so... We got our key, though. Woof woof. Stay cozy, doggo. Stay tall. Oh wait, one of the paintings is missing. It's the baby face. Where'd he go? Is he not down here? What? Wait, it's just gone. Okay. Interesting. Two minutes off from actually being 11 p.m. That's a shame. That was 3 times, though. I guess it's 3 in the morning. Wow, look at that. That's a lot. This is not actually a very good painting. That's a bad painting. And that guy looks like Kylo Ren. Okay, let's be real. This is some Kylo Ren self-made, like, fan art of, like, Kylo imagining himself, like, killing Luke Skywalker or something. Almost said Luke Vader. What's wrong with me? Man, these paintings are heavy. There's the baby again. Guys, don't get me banned, okay? But this is the stream from now on. Okay. Oh, there's us. Except we're kind of transparent there. Not sure what that's about. Achievement unlocked. Wanderer. Okay. Not sure why we got that. Oh, there's the night art. So, is this implying that we're painting all of these, or we're, like, studying the masters and, like, doing copies? Okay, another medal. I'm starting to get suspicious of how many medals this man could have possibly received. Here we go. I'm so sick and tired of talking through these notes. That's what I'm saying! We live in the same house, for God's sakes. Come and talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. It's not like he can talk to you after he goes to sleep. Oh, that's our 30 booze right there. Yep. It's a bit more than it even. Ooh, nice big easel. Guess we can't get any of those. Dude, these chests do not want to open. What the heck? Broken paintbrushes. So we might be a bit angry about our current painting capabilities. And there's where someone, I guess, would sit. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Hey, that's what he said at the beginning. Sorry, gotta turn my phone brightness up. Okay. I think this is the big moment, guys. I don't know a lot about video games, but I think this is the big moment. Let's look at this painting. It's gonna be awful. It's covered up for a reason. Oh, well, it almost looks like he had a lovely landscape going on, and then he tossed in these 2 red splotches. Which, to the game's credit, definitely look like paint and not like blood. So, I guess that's interesting. Can we do anything else with this? I mean, I really dig the colors in it, if nothing else. I think he's got a very nice, you know, thing going on. I'm not sure what these orange things are meant to be, but it doesn't look like a very good painting yet. Did we do everything in here? I guess there was a locked room upstairs. We might be able to go into that now. The message above the door. Get it right this time. Okay, the painting. We have to get the painting right this time? Because, I mean, we kind of faffed it up with that. So, this wasn't the way we came in. Let's keep that closed. Oh, I just heard a sound and I wasn't sure if it was IRL or in-game. Okay. Okay, door. Wow, it is pouring. Just out... God. Can you not with the jump scares? That... Yikes. Yikes! I didn't realize I was this susceptible to jump scares. God, I hate this. Oh, look at that pipe rack. We've got a lot of pipes. Do we really need 6 pipes? Anything in here? No, okay. Well, can we go back through here? And, okay. So I have a feeling the doors are always going to be different. And closing behind us. And I bet we can't go back through here. Yep, okay, got it. Well, that's a pretty normal painting compared to the rest of them. I just don't trust the windows anymore now. I don't want to look at the windows. Let's keep that light on, definitely. Same with that one. Oh, look, it's a lovely girl playing the piano. It looks like it's in a church, actually, or something, because there's an organ right here. Scraps of love. Interesting. Okay. Going in circles. Wow, why does that look really not right? Is that like a texturing thing? God, that does not look right. Okay. What's in here? I hate that the door slams shut behind you. I don't like that. Wow, that's a really nice painting. Kudos. Okay, nothing in there. Save the date of... Okay, so it's our wedding, and the names have been blotted out. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday, at St. Luke's Chapel. So there was definitely a point when we might have once been happily married. No windows. Not okay. Oh, that's... A combination and some whispering started. I have no idea what the combination is. Here, let's take a wild guess. Wow, this really makes my mouse freak out. Okay, I tried. I tried. I don't know. I tried. Ooh, nice. Get some... 4, 8, 5. Okay, that was easier than I expected. A bit too easy, actually, if you ask me. Like, I feel like this is gonna be the wrong... Like, psych, that's the wrong number, and then, I just get ghosted. 4, 8, 5. Great, okay. The past holds back. Look closer. Oh, whoa. Hey, isn't this the ring Dumbledore was wearing?
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
We sound so creepy, oh my god. Also, that line was way too cheesy. That was like, yikes level of cheesy. This really definitely is the Horcrux. Ideal proposal, honestly. I mean, if you can pull that off and you're smooth, I give you credit. You have to have good self-confidence to say something that dumb. Okay. Never forget. Okay, let's see. Stop. Why are you rocking? Why are you rocking, chair? My god. It's like, chill. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to pre-rock yourself. Don't worry. Like, we get in the chair and then you get to rock, okay? You don't have to get prepped for me. No, no, no. No worries. Take your sweet time, chair. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is... Okay, I thought it was our wife. It's not our wife. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. I guess that's our maid. There you go. See? Is that a potato and a kiwi? These are the most ambiguous fruits I've ever seen. What is that? Come on! How are you gonna have a great game like this and then put that in, like... Oh my god. Okay. Yikes. Dear. Those door slams. I'm getting used to them. Ooh, look, a world. Wait. If we look at the world map, the charting of... Wow, Africa is huge on this map. Okay, India is pretty well charted. How does America look? It's pretty accurate. This looks like a very modern map. I'm not sure they got the right map for the time era on this, but what do I know? It's a pretty good map. Hello, Mr. Deer. Are you going to spook me? I have a weird, like, I don't know why for me, but, like, this is legit, like, just, a hallucination isn't the right word for it. It's like a weird daydream I get whenever I see stuffed animal heads or, like, taxidermied mounts or whatever, but I always have this weird, like, thought in the back of my mind that, like, they're just gonna, like, I'm gonna be alone sitting in a room with one of them or something, or I'll walk by one, and I always imagine it just, like, bending down and talk, like, it begins to talk in, like, a heavy, like, New Yorker accent or something. Look to your left. It's very important and will come up later. The doll? To your left. From where? My left could have been anywhere. Is it this? That's a real thing at the restaurant. I don't like it. I just have this weird tick where I feel like whenever I see a stuffed, like a stuffed animal, it's gonna start talking to me. Wait, is this what you were talking about? The baby thing? This doll. Are you serious? Did you seriously just do me like that, Hannah? Jesus Christ. I hate this. I really hate this. I want to stop. I'm usually not a wuss, but I don't like this. What? Oh, it's so dark in here, guys. I'm like sweating. My love. Even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Wow, r/humble brag. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband. Oh, this is our wife. A loving husband, and you. I've never been... So she's probably talking about our daughter before we were before she was born. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. I mean, the way she talks about it, it doesn't sound like she's a singer, but now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. That's definitely our life. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I'm quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. That's... Stop staring at me, okay? Don't look at me. I said, don't look at me. God, look at those eyes. Whoa, what's this? What is this? This is awesome. I want a pinup of this. This is amazing. Dust mice, even in my lungs. There is always more. Maybe there are always more. Grammar, grotesque vermin, dirt! Okay. The artist's impression. That was a good painting of a rat. That one didn't get me. That one didn't get me. I promise it didn't get me. Whoa. Oh. Wow! Wow, that really looks like a skull, doesn't it? That looks like some sort of creepy skull. I bet that's very intentional. God, you stupid, ugly, turban-wearing idiot. I hate him. I also love how I might not have ever had to experience that jump scare. Like, the only reason that jump scare happened was because I turned on that stupid light, and now I feel like an idiot, and I never want to turn on a light again, but I know I have to, because it's scary if it's dark otherwise. Please help. There are rats here. Oh. That one was solved pretty quickly. Jesus God. I need some tea. It's gonna be okay. Okay. There's a lever here, and I really don't want to pull it. Like, I just viscerally don't want to pull this lever. What's it for? Is this a lift? It looks like it could be. I'm gonna stand back. Whoa, what's going on? Why are we moving? Okay. Oh, it was a bookshelf. Oh, look at that. Oh! Hey, you stupid, dumb idiot, go away. I'm never talking to you again. I don't want it. Guys, I don't want it. Can we not do it? Can we not do it right now? It's Professor Quirrell. Yeah. Man, this Harry Potter spinoff is going way differently than I imagined. Oh, man, I don't want to do that. Okay, we never got to look in here before Hannah ruined it. Hannah, I hate you. I'm never being friends with you again. Okay, nothing in here. We're gonna have to deal with this doll, aren't we? Oh, its eyes are glowing. Okay. Guys, I really don't... Can we not? Can we just... Guys, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching me eat a bag of tea. We're gonna have to end stream here. I'm sorry. It's just like... It's a bit too much, I think. Oh, God. Please, someone, please hug me. I'm scared. Can I go? I can. So what do I do here? Do I look at the doll? I need some advice. Do I actually look at the doll? Because I really don't want to look at the doll, but maybe I should. Fine. Runal West. Yeah. What Harry Potter house am I? Everyone says I'm a Slytherin. What's the classic pickup line? I'd like to slither into your Hufflepuff. Something like that. Just doesn't sound very good though, does it? Oh no. I think this... Guys, I think this painting's messed up. Hello, sir. Sir, you've drawn 2 people, sir. Oh, they're all... I actually really like these weird superimpositions. Like, look at that. That's really cool. You know what I like is... God. Paint deep lies. I'm actually not kidding. It's too much. This is too much. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Oh my god. I need to steady my nerves. Jesus. Can I do more with this? Oh yeah, thank God I actually didn't go in there yet.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
That's creepy. Is that her hand? It's quite dark. This fabric has a lovely sense of decency also. Is it just me, or does her thigh not look quite right here? Her thigh looks a little too big. I get it's a rough sketch and everything, but she is pretty. No, I guess this is our wife also. She looks very somber. I'm not sure why, because we're painting her, probably having a fun time and everything. You know what it is? People in old paintings looked somber because they were bored. People were just bored at sitting around for 4 hours getting painted. No, some people... Have you seen my thighs? I have thick thighs. Look at that. I'm gonna get banned. Don't clip this. I have very thick thighs. I'm a climber. I'm well built and I'm proud of it, but it is a nice drawing. It is I'm sorry for hating on it. The thigh is just a little like the angle isn't right because it looks like the bend of her knee is here instead of here. I shouldn't be one to criticize because I'm terrible at drawing. Hannah, why do you have a little crown next to your name that no one else has? What's up with that? Yeah, it's getting hot and heavy in here, guys. Sir, there appears to be a large amount of bloom around your face. I don't know if you've noticed. Are you okay? Okay. I like this room because it's a bit better lit, but now that I've said that, I'm gonna get wrecked by the game. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. Oh no, Mr. Rat, you didn't have to end it all. You had so much to live for. What about your wife? Your children? God. I guess now we know what happened to Ratatouille. The restaurant business must really not have worked out for him. Wow, this looks like us, actually. In fact, this very well might be a statue of us. Man, they just keep going for it. I want to find more of those. I hope there are more of those rat things. I really like, because someone said collectibles. I really like those rat paintings or drawings. They're good. It's the same book. I'm not sure why we have 2 copies of it. Oh, this is a lovely painting. This is a very nice painting compared to the rest of them in the house. Okay, I have a feeling this man's... Okay, that was just loud, okay? You can't just be loud with your jump scare. Ooh, nice touch. The hand is still there. You can't just be loud with the jump scares. That's cheap, okay? Jump scares are cheap as a tactic, okay? Come on, get it together, game. I want to see more, like, of the creepy stuff, like the dog painting. I think that's it for this room also. Surely it's not. There weren't any collectibles. Oh, no. Oh, man. They went and watched Sinister, didn't they? Oh, there's a chest under here. Come on, I bet there's mad loot in that. It's a Fortnite loot crate, actually. I guess there aren't more of those rat paintings. I thought there would have been one in the room where the rats are jumping into the fire. Yikes. Yikes is correct. Yikes sums up this whole game right... Oh, there we go. Called it! I knew there were more! Screeching arsonists. Echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. That's horrifying! But I really dig it. I really dig this super sketchy pen style. Okay. So, there are a lot of those, aren't there? Nothing in there. We don't trust the windows anymore, so we're never... I don't know why I opened these bookshelves. The bookshelves themselves never have anything in. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalance and the like. Yeah, women. What's wrong with them, right? I'm pretty sure my audience is like 90% female right now. When we had her first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and then she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang. That's a really weird turn of the phrase, my dude. Commissions left and right. You're the hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot, but of course your family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Okay. So Caldwell was kind of a buddy of ours. And our agent. Screw off, you stupid window! I hate you, go away forever. I'm not looking out of it. There's no way I'm looking out of that thing. No, is this game really about to pull a PT on me? Are you serious? I hated PT. PT spooked me so bad. Are you telling me? Because I know the creators of this game were inspired by PT, but are they actually about to pull a crying woman in the bathroom or whatever door, and I'm gonna have to pull it open, and you're gonna see her eye, and it's gonna jam back shut? There's no, guys, I can't do this. Come on. I hate this. PT sucked. I mean, it was really good, and I loved it. But I hate this, come on! Ugh. Fine. Or a jelly bean in a sink. Okay, you know what? Great. Oh, it's locked. You know what's gonna happen is we're gonna walk past it, and it's gonna unlock, and she's, like, gonna come running. I was just giving this game credit for not having a creepy person following you the whole time. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, 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 no. She stopped crying. Okay, we gotta move on, guys. We gotta move on, boys. We can't stay here. It's gonna be one of those things where if I spend forever, she's gonna come after me. We're done. We're done. Close that. Close that. Yep, thank you. Jesus, God, I hate that. I hate women! How did this game know my fear is just women? Women chasing me. God, it happens all the time in real life. Have you seen this face? Have you seen this? God. And those thighs? I mean, come on. Have you seen that? It's just my IRL fears. Also, no one explained. Hannah, why does your name have a little crown next to it? Someone tell me. It's silent now. There was music before and now it's silent. I don't like that. God, I didn't want to actually get scared by this game, and I hate that it is scaring me. Also, literally every time I've walked over glass, something spooky happened, like, 10 seconds after. And look at this, like, I'm not sure if framing is the right word for it, but, like, the lighting and everything, somehow, this door looks incredibly foreboding, and I'm not sure, like, what it is that they've done, but just, like, the fact of walking up to this door is making me anxious, and I respect that a lot. There's so much broken glass we're stepping on right now. Okay. I have a very strong suspicion that if we had hung around in the room with the woman crying, or if we had gone back and tried the door, like, something would have gone down. There's no way the door was just there for, like, purely atmosphere, and I know we probably missed out on something amazing and scary, but I'm so happy, because I'm not about that. I'm honestly so not about that. First step is the hardest. Especially when you've got a messed up leg like we do. The kitchen! Oh, look at all this food! Look at that corn! Oh, look at that garlic that looks like baby heads. Oh, I love it. I love all of it. Can we stay here forever where it's nice and bright? Look at this banana on a plate. Too bad the music doesn't match it. Oh. Sorry? What's going on? Guys, I just pressed the scale. There are apples falling out of the ceiling. No, no. Okay, lady, you're not coming in here. No, I don't care. That's the pantry. Okay, the pantry is sacred. Pantries are sacred. Oh god, I think we have to go in there. We have to make a pie now. Where did the apples go? Oh, this one's all rotted. Oh no, I don't want to go into the pantry. And I also don't like... You know why this game scares me, actually? It's because it takes place in a house. And, like, my biggest fear is always home invasion stuff. Oh, look at that! Minced mice, starving me out. Chunky, crunchy carcasses, constantly sick. Oh, you don't want to be eating minced mice. That's gross. It's because this game takes place in houses, and my, like, the only, the thing that really scares me is home invasion stuff. Oh, there's some garlic. I'm not sure what happened, but it was loud, and it made me jump. And this painting is now a light. And it's literally black the other way. Hello? That's a lot of apples. I think that's too many apples, guys. I think you don't have to buy this many apples, friend. Oh, it's an empty thing. Oh, what's that?
First, I looked for a canvas.
This looks like...
Not just any canvas.
Leather?
I had to find a knife.
Oh, is it skin? It's
Not
skin,
one of those
isn't
red
it?
ones. It needed to be as
What is
sharp
this?
as a
Is
razor.
this a little belly button?
So I used a razor, in fact.
Yep,
and
flayed
then
the skin.
Carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hands steady.
Man, then I need some booze to play this game. My hands are... Look at this. I have naturally shaky hands, but, like, look at my hands right now. So we never actually... I don't know why I pushed that again after it went so poorly the first time. We never opened the pantry, but I really don't care now. I can't actually go around the door. Oh! We're back. Close. This is our safe room, I think, isn't it? All the apartments you were looking at were pre-war. Oh, cool. What's that? I'm in a house right now that was built in 1910. My house back in Seattle was built in 1908, actually. Fun fact. It's been renovated several times, so it doesn't look quite the same. Oh, what's this? This wasn't here before. Oh, got it. Collections. Have we really already missed 3 photos? That's so many. God, I feel behind. I wish I could go back. Oh, and here are our rat drawings. Wow, that's a big wall we're gonna fill up with rat stuff. I love it already. Still can't open any of these. Is this new? Deep breaths, remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, and then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? You guys can make the jokes for me here. Hate... Oh, there's more on it. Okay. Hate, even now, lost. You deserve it. Okay. So someone's upset with us. And it looks like we can rub the skin on the canvas. Not sure that's the best painting technique, but let's go for it, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure this is how paintings normally work, having painted myself, but something opened. Oh, the cabinet did. Oh, look, it's like 2 flamingos. This is an accurate representation of how I feel in my mind about flamingos. Flamingos suck. Flamingos are like the stupidest, dumb, idiot bird creatures to ever exist, and I hate them. And they are horrific little things like this painting makes them out to be. I'm not sure why we're drawing 2 flamingos against a dark background, but flamingos suck, okay? Flamingos are trash. If you justify the existence of flamingos, they smell horrible, they're angry birds, they're just viscerally, like, dumb. Like, actually, like, retarded. These flamingos suck, they're so stupid. And they just stare at you with their beady little eyes, and they stand with, like, one leg up to try and look cool. Seriously, screw off with flamingos. I just hate them. And if you're justifying them, you're just cracked in the head. There's literally nothing good about flamingos. Like, they're pink. Yeah, they also smell like total crap all the time. Just get out of here. Okay, so here's the skin. Great. Yeah, I will ban you. If you're talking about, I don't know how to ban you, I will literally Google, like, how you ban someone in Twitch from chat if you justify flamingos, okay? Don't even start that with me. Flamingos suck. They're literally the worst things. Anyways, something new here. Shapeless Dreams. Man, I said we were gonna play all of this game tonight, but, it looks like there's 6 things we need to find, and we found one of them, and we've been going for an hour and a half. So I think our next goal should be find whatever this or this is, I guess. That's going to be one or the other. Find the next one, and I think that might be a good place to stop. Because, I mean, like, we'll pick it up, like, tomorrow night and everything. Commit, it goes faster. Yeah, but an hour and a half to get the first one, even if it's going faster, it, like, can't be, like, less than at least 30 minutes, I guess, to get each one or something. Especially if I want to go into this. We'll see, we'll see. We'll get the next one and see how we're feeling. Intense music. Always. It's that same book. Why do we have so many copies of it? Close. A lift. I like lifts. Lifts are always fun and never awful and terrifying and break down when you least expect and whatever. I guess they usually break down when you most expect. So actually, yeah, we used to have an old-fashioned lift in the first house I remember living in, technically our second house. And it was exactly like this. Like, there was an on-off light and everything. Although it had round buttons, it wasn't a crank. So I think this side is down. Let's go up. I think the horror movie trope is you usually go up before you go down. You go into the, like, uppermost levels of the mind, because the house is always a metaphor for the mind, or in a, yeah. Okay, nope. I think that was our wife. I think that was her wife, and I think she looked upset, and, you know what? We're gonna give her space, because in a proper relationship, it's okay if people want to take time away from each other, and it's very healthy to not constantly be with your partner. I think she looks like she needs some space, and we're gonna respect that, and, you know, it might be a month, it might be a couple months before we talk to her next. I'm okay not seeing her for a while, judging with how she looks. So, let's just, yeah. At least we know she's not on our floor. Locked. Great, okay. What a lovely vase. Nothing in that cabinet. Got it. Awesome. It's a weirdly nice vase. Some candles. Nothing in there. What? Why is that door darker than it was before? Why is that door open? Guys, why is that door open? Oh, it's little wolf boy! You little devil, what are you doing? Look at this conniving little wolf boy. He's always appearing. Also, what is this room? Jesus Christ. Do we sit in... Are these all our paintings? Do we sit in here and look around at these paintings? Oh, God. That's a party. Ooh, a key. Nice. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you're upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state... Do you hear a piano? Do you hear a piano very faintly in the right ear? Because I do. I must categorically state I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated. Who needs a skin graft? I mean, our leg got messed up, but we have a prosthetic for it. It's not really a skin graft thing. Is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne, it should be my colleagues and I at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. What happened to her wife that she needs a skin graft for? Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are... Wait, there was that warehouse fire earlier. Was she in the warehouse fire? Of course, entitled to your own opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think that writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been through a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from further correspondences. But we make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. Weird. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you through these tough times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. So something happened to our wife. Oh, look at this laughing man hiding in the back. The hallway did not look like this before, did it? Inspired OCD. Is this our wife playing the piano? I like this song. I wish there wasn't incessant whispering behind it. Do you ever wonder, like, what the director tells the people, the voice actors recording this whispering to say? Let's not dilly dally.
Stop. That tune was perfect.
Oh, it's the sheet
Honey,
music from
please,
earlier.
Just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Okay, so we were painting our wife and she played the piano. Oh. Oh no. Not wife. What's happening to it? Oh, it got all burned and gross. Maybe our wife was in the warehouse fire. That's sad. I'm sorry. It sounds like we got pretty upset about that, so she must have been, like, disfigured by the fire or something, and we were trying to get a skin graft for her. I have a key. I guess it's not for that door. And there's the lift again. Oh, there we go. Actually, can we go back down the lift? What's here? No. Okay, it's also broken. Look at that. It's stuck halfway. You know what I don't like? It's been a hot second since our last jump scare. Like, it's actually been, like, probably, like, 10 minutes since the last jump scare, and that makes... I know there's gonna be one soon. Okay, what's in here? Attic, okay, great. Books. Sounds like a fire. well, roaring fireplace behind the room. But then again, also, just with the information, I mean, it's not, like, I don't know for a fact, but if our wife was actually disfigured in this warehouse fire, I have a feeling we're not going to like what we see in this next room. It looks like we can't get into here, but we can go into the attic. Yeah, I'm really worried we're gonna go up there. It's gonna be like, we're gonna, like, hear, like, screaming of our wife or something in the fire. Like, maybe we have PTSD about it or something. Wow, okay. That's a fire. A lot of burning furniture. Not sure what this guy has against upholstery, but he's not a fan. Okay, is there anything else in here? I don't know, maybe this is kind of exclusive of the warehouse fire and we're just burning stuff. If we are thinking of, like, the typical horror movie trope of the house, layers of the house are representations of the mind, fire under the attic, I guess, obviously means that even in the, like, highest levels of thought, like, something is amiss. That was really vague, sorry, I'm really... Nope, okay. It's been real. It's been real, guys. I don't know what to say. That's straight out of PT. Okay, that's literally straight out of PT. God, and now I have to hear it. Now I can't even stand here and not hear it. I have to hear it. It's straight out of PT. With the creepy wife and the crying baby. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna face it. Like, screw off, okay? Where are you, you dumb talking baby? Yep, there you are. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, you're a doll? Oh, boo-hoo. Cry some more. Yeah, dissolve into goo, you stupid PT piece of crap. Get out of here. I'm done with that. I hate you. Go die. We're keeping that closed. It's like, come on. I know this game is said to take from PT, but it's taking the parts I don't like. Close the door, please. Thank you. Man, the outside, honestly, looking at these windows, I know it's like pouring rain, but it really looks like kind of like painting stuff, you know? Like it looks, very much like an impressionist painting. Okay. Those doors, that always gets me. That's really funny. Okay. So that was our jump scare dosage for a second, I'd imagine. Wow! What is going on here? That's a lot to digest. It's like an upside, they're skinning a satyr or something, and that one's, wow, that's a crazy... Rat? Does that mean rat drawing? Rat drawing confirmed? There's a little trap here. And some candles. He ran into the wall. Rat man. Okay, so now we know there's a rat thing in here. Confirmed. Make up your mind. Oh, we can't get in here. We haven't seen this room before. I'm not sure what it is. But, oh, a bit flickery in there. Interesting. Very interesting. I feel like I need to search this place thoroughly now because we saw the rat. So I think the rat is important. I think whenever we see, oh, come on. There's got to be a rat drawing around here, right? There has to be. There are rat traps okay, there's a letter, I'll take that. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should... Okay. Blank expression. This is our wife's handwriting, so I guess our wife is diagnosing us. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. I mean, we kind of fit the bill from the notes, I guess. Always had that. Unusual gestures or... Seeing this is making me worried about my own mental state. Unable to experience joys from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident with our leg. Prone to anger and resentment. More passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies. Yikes. I've really looked through and through. Okay, for the rat note, I'm really sorry if I'm missing it here. I'm, like, not sure where it's hiding. I feel like there's gotta be one here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna move on with this because I don't want to get too caught up. I'm not sure if we're gonna come back here and find it. I just know there's gotta be one in this room. I feel like that's the hint I'm getting. Oh, hey, we're back to... Jesus, those doors. We're back to, Deer Man over fireplace. Also, look at those antlers. They just barely fit in here. They mounted that very well. Here's a lady. Okay. Hello. Got, I'm honestly not sure what this is. It looks like a stick of chalk. Oh, chalk and a fountain. An eraser, maybe. Fountain pen. Another globe. Door opening mechanic, please. Nothing in here. A lot of medals. Okay, we were very, very highly decorated. What the buck? No! Stop with these puns. Oh dear. Do you not? Am I crazy? Oh, he's looking a bit worse for wear. Does no one else think that? Like, when you see, like, a mounted head... I really just imagine it leaning down and talking to me whenever I see them. I don't know what that would entail. Yikes. Oh, that's Kronos, or Saturn devouring his children, as it's called. That's a very famous painting. It's interesting that painting, the take on the story, because I think they basically say that it was, he swallowed his children, he swallowed, like, Zeus and everyone whole. And that explains how they would have, like, you know, when Gaia gave him the potion to make him throw up, like, they came out whole. I'm not sure with this like concept how Zeus sort of was able to fight Kronos after being eaten. This painting is very upsetting the more I look at it, so... That room had a lot of stuff, but not actually any stuff in it. What? What? Did we fall? Something fell. Oh! Oh. That painting's over there now. Whoa. I feel like I'm missing stuff here. What's going on? Wow, this is a really cool Satan-y painting. Jesus. Look at these faces. Those are horrifying. I love this painting. I want that in my house. Oh, there's a safe. Oh my god, I think we need a combination to it. Okay, we've got to find a combination now. We didn't go down the hall, but maybe this is like we should take this opportunity. Like maybe this is one of those things where it's like you can do it, but you can also skip it. God, look at those eyes. I don't like... I'm not sure. I'm not really finding anywhere where there might be a combination for that safe. Do we push ahead? What do you guys think? Doable. God, you guys are just going to town with the puns right now. I'm like stressing out here, scared for my life, and y'all are just making some puns. Oh, there we go. 314. Oh my god, it's pi. 314. Is that really... How is that a combination for a safe? Is that a 4 or a 9? Is that 319? Is it 349? I think it's a 9 at the end, though. But where would I put something like that in here? Wait, what? That's like a standard 10-digit safe. Pi, the game is about pi this whole time. Like, what do I... Surely it's not just 3, 1, and 9, is it? Do I have to... No, you can only go by 10s. So, should we go... I also don't know which way to turn it. 30... So I think you... How do you do these again? It's like you go clockwise or something to clear it. And then... Or no, you go counterclockwise. You clear it, then you land on your first number. Then you need to go back past the number, land on it again. Is there a 90? And then go all the way over? That's not right. Oh man, I don't want to miss out on the secret. Someone told me how to use locks. Am I messing this up? Because this seems like it's definitely our combination. Unless it's 314. I don't know. And I know something. You know what's in here? 3 spins, 1 spin, and 4 spins. But, like, which way? Three, 1, 4? Nope. Okay. God, Jesus. Someone, I honestly want to look this up because I really want to open this thing. I don't know. I don't know if I don't have anything. Like, do I need to find 2 more notes? So it's like 31 and it's actually like 31, like 90 something. Maybe that's the combo for a different safe that holds the combo for this safe. That sounds about right. I don't know, the game's been pretty forward with the puzzles being like, the solution's always in the room. I'm gonna blow out this candle, it's been on for long enough. Oh, it's just made it darker in here. Gross. Okay, what if, well, you have to go backwards, right? So we definitely know, first things first, we start at 0 and we go up to 3. And it definitely has to go to 10 next. And then hitting 4 didn't do anything. Hitting 9? I don't know. I'm gonna... What if it's half the code? That's what I was thinking. I think it's only half the code. Okay, here we go. I think it's half the code. I think it's 31, it's going to be 31, 40 something and something else. From the walkthrough, the safes are 30, 10, 40. I tried it. Okay, let's try it again with this. Move the dial anti-clockwise. Thank you for saying anti-clockwise. That's the correct way to say it, not counterclockwise. So we go anti-clockwise until I land on the first number, 30. Clockwise for the second, which would be 10. Wait, clockwise for the second. Oh, I did it! Nice! Hey, we did it, guys. I hope it was worth it. I got a key! Oh, dude, that means there's gonna be a door we wouldn't have been able to open earlier. I'm excited now. I love that. Okay, I'm so sorry. Thank you for bearing with me on that. I don't know why it took so long to figure out, but we got it. Great. I bet it's this door is normally locked. Nope, okay. Oh, that clock looks really intimidating. Let's not. We got it! Okay, chair with broken arm. This better be worth it. Oh, it's lore! I love it! High five. I love that. I love getting extra lore. Whose handwriting is this? Our wife, maybe? I think this is our wife. But her handwriting looks like it's gotten a lot worse. Alright, let's try Let's try this again, finally. Alright, let's try this again, finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie, it drives me insane to not have full control over my fingers. Okay, so I get her hands, I guess her hands have been injured in the fire, maybe like something fell on them or something. She needed a skin graft for her hands, and she's like lost her ability to like express herself as an artist and by playing music, so that sucks, and that's why her handwriting is worse. In any case, I was promptly betrayed by my loving husband. Oh no, we didn't. Who said I should be resting. I know he means well, but how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is I could swear I smell liquor in his breath. God, please not this again. I mean, okay. It sounds well-meaning. I feel like that's pretty well-intentioned, that, like, if our wife's clearly been in, I think, those warehouse fires, she's gotten hurt, and she's, like, using her hands, and she probably shouldn't be. I think that's well-meaning of us, like, we're trying to do good here, but there's no way you can see into someone else's mind, and it also sounds like we're kind of a drunk, like, jerk a lot of the time, is what I'm getting. Maybe we're not a drunk jerk, but we're drunk and we're oblivious a lot of the time, which isn't helping our wife, so I'm sorry to hear that. Mrs. I don't actually know what my name is. Mrs. Layers of Fear. And that's why she's haunting the house, I think, so to speak. She might be a little angry with us. Hello, the two-faced man again. Oh, God, that clock is suspenseful. It's gonna chime. Oh, the painting's melted. I didn't actually get a chance to see what it was before it started melting, guys. I don't like hearing this clock in the background. I just know it's gonna chime and I'm gonna jump. Like, I'll actually jump. Can I not get literally anything in here? What a waste. Look, door, calling it now. Gonna try the door. Door's gonna be locked. I'm gonna turn around, have to walk back past the clock, and the clock then is going to chime. Fine, but it was, you know, it could have happened. God. Whoa. I am digging this lighting setup. This is a lot. Got our world map. So, the blue is the land, right? Okay. It's a little Arrested Development joke for you all. Oh, everything's backwards. Are we gonna have to through the looking glass this? Let's do it. Okay. Nice. Yep. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure. It cannot be undone. What cannot be undone? What did we do? You know what's really cool, actually? Is the light is coming from inside the mirror here. And the other room was really bright and well lit. I love that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. You know what? I hate playing this game right now, but I really am enjoying the atmosphere. Wow. This is a foggy hallway. And I don't like it because it looks like the kind of hallway at the end of which someone would appear and chase us, and we clearly cannot run. Oh god, this is exactly like a scene from a movie that really scared me. Doggo! No, it's the doggo! Oh boy. I'm sorry, this is really getting to me. This is like this is like triggering a memory of mine that is very upsetting. I have a really bad... There's this movie that had a dog painting, and oh, man. Aw. Okay. At least it stopped barking. Jesus. Okay. Doggo got burned. Wow. I mean, it sucks, dude. It sucks, doggo. I'm so sorry. I hope you bark forever in heaven. Okay? I really feel for you. But I'm glad to stop hearing that barking. That is... There's this movie, this Indian movie, that had a scene that was a spoof. Like, it was supposed to be a parody, like a joke. There's this famous Indian horror movie called Chandramukhi. And there was another movie that came out where there was going to be there was a scene in it that was like a joke, as if they were making a sequel to Chandramukhi. F in chat for the dog, by the way, is honestly F in chat. And there's this scene when, like, it's like the camera's like slowly panning into this painting of a man and his dog, and the dog just keeps barking, and it's meant to be funny, but that scene really scared me. Like, it legit scarred me, that scene. Yeah. So that was upsetting. Anyways. Good boy. Aw, he really was a good boy in life and death. Burn bright, pupper.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
Dogs aren't cats! What kind of moron hears his wife say, "I wish we had a cat so the baby could play with," and makes that basic mistake, you dumb idiot? Should have gotten a cat. I love dogs, but when your wife says something that straightforward, you didn't... Oh boy, that really rustles my jimmies. Oh, I don't like how dark that hallway is now. Oh no, that's the first one of these we've seen. You want this as well. I'm not sure. Maybe he's allergic to cats. Maybe she's allergic to dogs. And that's why the dog got burned. Do you think she killed the dog? Who killed the dog? Honestly, we need to kill them. This is like, it looks like one of those old-fashioned the wheelchairs for old people. That you always see, like, old people being carted around with blankets over their legs. It looks like one of those. And I would guess this was for our wife. So our wife must have gotten really badly injured. Okay. Got Stonehenge. I feel like I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm moving through this game very slowly, but it's a lot, so. Here's us. A once great artist. New painting laughed out of galleries. What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. I'm putting some tea on, sorry. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of us, whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and it obviously has taken its toll on him. Still, if we remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we will be doing the artist a disservice." So, I guess our wife got really messed up, and it made us sad boys. And we painted some bad stuff. Also, this is like every edgy Tumblr post ever right here. Okay. Sorry, that tea might be a bit loud. But I've got it. Oh, what was that? Oh. Hello, Mr. Chair. That wasn't very spooky at all. Hello, wheelchair. Are you coming with us on our little quest? Please, come along with us, Mr. Chair. We've got a long ways to go. Actually, don't, I guess. Don't come with us. That's fine. I'm sorry, I'm gonna wait for this tea to finish going. Oh, we've been down this hall before, haven't we? I don't like how foggy it gets far away in our house. Also, did you just hear that? There was like some pulsing noise. Oh, gross. Okay, so that room looks... Yep. Upset. Also locked. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be getting keys for all of these doors. That seems like a lot of keys. You know what's gonna happen? Door's gonna be locked, we're gonna turn around and the wheelchair is gonna be there. Calling it now and scene. Sir? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I think you've got something on your... It's just right here. You've got something on your face, sir. I'm so sorry. I think you should just go wash up. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. That's such a small painting. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, look at him. He's a little man. And we're gonna turn around. Oh. Okay. Oh. And that's locked now. Okay. I thought we were gonna turn around and it was gonna keep getting smaller. I really would have loved that. Alas. I don't like the rattling, but I like the rattling. Oh. Is that the wheelchair? Sunken tar. Okay, I'm gonna pour myself some tea. I don't like when I get up to get myself tea. I don't like this building music also because I feel like I'm dallying around and it's gonna come back and bite me. Let's get my cha. Where are you? Get my roasted rice green tea. Yes, please. It's empty. This is all I wanted and it's empty. God. Jasmine. That's a good backup. Even during horror times, the tea calms the nerves, okay? Sorry, Mins, do I know you IRL? If I don't know you IRL, tea is like my life. Ask anyone who knows me. I drink so much tea. I literally go through like several pints. I probably go through a liter of tea a day or something. I cannot drink that blueberry tea, okay? Because I ate it, and my stomach acid is currently being brewed into blueberry tea right now, okay? Once I brewed weird tea in my closet. What are you talking about? When have I ever brewed tea in my closet? What's wrong with you? Also, weird tea? Why is it weird tea? God, chill. No, I drink a lot of tea. I go through about like a liter of tea a day. I drink tea more than the kombucha thing that I let ferment. Oh, I didn't brew that in my closet. Also, that wasn't tea. I brewed smreka. Smreka is a traditional Bosnian drink. It's like a juniper berry lemonade, a fermented juniper berry lemonade. It was pretty delicious. And I brewed it on my windowsill because you need sunlight to help the fermentation process. I think I'll make that again, and I might put some sugar in it. Smreka, you spelled it right the first time. Yeah, I love juniper berries, so it was really a good flavor. Like sun tea. I've never had sun tea. No, I'm a huge tea fan. If I had lights on in my room, I'd show you, but like the top row of my... Oh, we can open that. I'm not sure if we want to go down there, though, because we might want to go down there. Or in here. It's the same room, isn't it? Oh, Sunny D? Lol. I'm sensing a pattern. What is Sun Tea? Yeah. Sorry, I need to talk to you guys to keep my mind off this game. Okay, let's check out what's down here. Another tiny painting. I dig these tiny paintings. Jesus God, I hate you. Jump scares. Stop with the jump scares, please. This game is too good for this many jump scares, okay? So do we want to go through... This feels like a choice, even though it's the same hallway. Do we want to go through sunken wheelchair? Let's do a vote in chat, guys. Vote in chat. Do we want to go through a wheelchair room, or do we want to go through painting room? Painting or wheelchair? Type it in chat. I want to hear at least 3 responses on this one. Oh, thanks for the plug. Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter. If you add me on Facebook, I'm gonna unfriend you in a month just because I'm very picky about my Facebook friends and I keep that number down. But follow me on Twitter. It's a party. Follow me on YouTube. We'll take a moment to plug. Like, favorite, subscribe on YouTube. YouTube channel is also Blashwath, and I put out animations and other content there. I've got an XCOM playthrough going on right now. There haven't been any new episodes for a while, but we're having more coming out this week, so go ahead, do that. YouTube also has, like, I'm putting out some travel vlogs. I went to India a week ago, and I basically filmed the whole thing. I'm gonna try and do, like, I'm not going to compare myself to Anthony Bourdain at all because he's literally, I think, my biggest hero and idol. But I am trying to do those travel vlogs in the format of Parts Unknown the best I can with the footage I took. So that's going to be an exploration of basically this part of India I went to, and that'll be coming out soon. Along with that, working on personal animations or whatever. Wheelchair. I've only heard wheelchair. 2 wheelchairs. Anyone else in chat? I know you're out there. Anyone else have a direction they want me to go? Just let me know now or forever hold your peace. Give it to me. I'm giving chat because I know chat's delayed. Gonna give you 10 seconds from here on out. There's 3. Oh, I only have 2. Great. Okay, well, we'll go for wheelchair because everyone's saying it. I don't like this because some of you guys have played this game before, and I feel like you're leading me down the scarier route right now, but let's do it. Why did it have to be scary so soon, though? Why did it have to be this scary already? I don't like it. Can you not be scary, please? Please, please, please. No, no, no. Do not like. Oh boy. Oh, also, just quick note about the streams. I don't usually stream spooky or narrative games, but I am trying to move into like RPG, like more story-based content. But I currently, to my biggest fan. Oh, that's a good one. No, but currently the streams are going to be this and also Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch, and I love it, so I'm doing comp streams of that right now. And then also I play Fortnite with Adria every now and again, so that's the jazz. Basically FPS games, primarily, but I'm trying to move into stuff like this. Anyways. This is our handwriting, September 12th. She's been added again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews... More of her reviews little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. Ouch. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough and knows what really gets to me. Oh, so I guess, yeah, but the shopping cart writing is a good thing, Adria. I guess our wife doesn't like our paintings. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to go? I just don't know what to do anymore. So, it sounds like... very clearly, like, our wife is upset with us from, like, the earlier thing with the piano, and it sounds like potentially she's taking that anger out on us. And so maybe this is the start. Like, after the accident, our marriage started to fall apart. You know what we haven't heard anything about, though? The daughter. I'm curious as to what the daughter is up to in all of this, and I hope... Hello, fan. He really is my biggest fan. That one didn't even scare me. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm not angry And I have to prep this voice line for when I, whoosh, right. I have to prep this voice line for the, off chance I actually become a father. But I'm not angry at this game. I'm just disappointed. Disappointed that the primary amount of scares are all jump scares. I love the creepy stuff they're doing, but it's just too many jump scares for me. Like, also because these noises are really loud. Like, I've turned my headphones volume down, so it's like lower than what you're hearing on stream, and they're still so loud. It's really honestly annoying, but whatever. Ooh. Why did that creepy sound just then? Why did it creepy sound, guys? Why did it creepy sound? I don't like this. Is the wife around? I'm not going in this. Yep. Nope. 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 Getting out of here. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, dude, don't do me like this. Come on. Please don't. Oh, this is exactly like PT. It's like the same location for the wife's door anyway. We're going to open it from this side. We're just going to close it. We're going to go up to it. I think if we interact with it, it might fix things. And I'm going to read this note really fast. Oh, I can't read it. Okay. Okay, just close it. Just close it. Just close that. Don't. Jesus God. Okay. Nope. Nope. Not about it. Can I go? Please, can I go? God, I don't want to go in there. Stop doing this to me. Please. It's too much. I don't like it. Okay, close that. Close that. Oh man, this feels exactly like going into the bathroom in PT. This feels exactly like the bathroom in PT, and I don't like it. And the baby's gonna start talking to me in the sink in the weird, creepy radio narrator voice. You know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pick up this key, and someone's gonna come and start banging on the door and open it, and all the room's gonna go to crazy. Oh, turn on some lights. I just want to lie in bed. Kill me! Just kill me now, woman! Oh, that's a photo of our wife, isn't it? Yeah, look how happy we look. I told you! I'm picking up this key right now in case something happens. Turn the lights on, turn the lights on. It's literally PT, guys. It's literally PT. I hate this so much. Turn off the lights. She's trying the door. She's trying the door. It won't open. Please don't open. Please don't open. Please don't open. Don't knock. No one's in. I'm masturbating. Don't come in right now. Mom, don't come in. I'm putting on my clothes. That was a very visible swallow just then. Is there actually a bathroom level, Hannah? You've got to be kidding me. I didn't hear any doors close though, you know? I heard her walk away, didn't hear any doors close. She's definitely still out there. What's gonna happen? We're gonna go out of that door, and I'm going to beeline for the other door. I'm not looking the other way. I don't care if I'm gonna miss some, like, cool, crazy Easter egg. I don't care if by going that way, I'm gonna miss, like, seeing an image of Lea Seydoux and Jennifer Lawrence, like, having hot, lesbian, blue's the warmest color sex. I'm so done with this, guys. I'm so done. Go, 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 go. There's paint on the floor. It's a paint monster. Got it. There's something on the floor here. What was it? Okay, it was just the cabinet. Close. Thank God. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, guys. Chat, we're gonna make it through this, chat. I promise. We haven't gotten the item for this section yet, which upsets me. We've been walking for a while now. You know what? I feel like I actually missed something cool now, not going that way. Oh, look at those little cherries. It's a shame. I feel like the texturing is really good on this game, but they skimped on the fruits. Like, strength. Yeah, that's right. Someone tell me I didn't actually miss a photo of Lea Seydoux and Jennifer Lawrence making out, because that would make me a sad boy. Okay, this closet looks normal. A lot of whispering coming from that closet, so we're gonna do it last. Ooh, a record. Yep. Oh, well, I don't know if we want to put it on just yet. This level is kind of tricky here. Okay. We'll see. So far, I've got a record, a whispery closet, and, ooh, prothesis? Okay. Prothesis snatchers. I guess that's the word for it. I don't know. Insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg? Good question, dude. So there are rats in my leg? Gross. Do you have to reorganize the closet? My closet's always very organized, actually. I'm good about that. Okay. So we've got the record and we've got spooky door. So let's see if we can open... What's behind door number 3? Huh. Oh, there it is.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself?
This is us talking
Leave
to her
that
from
thing
before.
alone. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, okay. I'm starting to take the wife's side here. That was just too aggressive. Like, also, it's, it's very patronizing. I don't like it. I think what's happening here is we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys, and we've totally spurned our wife, through, trying to get through this horrible accident she's been through. I feel like this is also appropriate, because it's literally a man stabbing a woman. It's not in the back, but, you know, literally man stabs woman, betrays her. I think that's what's going on. Okay. Okay, so, if I remember correctly how to record, I've got to, I think this is the speed dial, although, no, the speed dial for mine was here. What, does this have an RPM reading on it? I don't see one. Older records were usually fast, though, so we'll crank it up. This is usually reverse versus forwards. Does it say? I'm gonna guess that they probably goofed us and it starts on reverse, so we'll play it forwards and then you crank it up. Oh my god. Turning mechanic. Holy cow. Turn! How do I turn this? Oh, it's going. Oh, wait, that's too slow. That's too slow.
Stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare.
Hey, I did it, guys. See, I told you, we used to have one of these in my house, so I actually do know how to operate them.
And when I rose, I felt ashamed.
Oh. I heard a little, a butt-up thing. Is that it? I don't think I did that correctly. Let's crank it up some more. Jesus. I swear, look at my hand here. Look at this. I don't know, what is the...
Stumbling all around,
Okay.
stumbling all around,
Let's mess with it.
stumbling all
Let's put it in
around.
reverse. Because it's making the sounds that you hear, that a record makes when it's going in reverse. Oh, yeah. I think it definitely wants... Yeah, things are getting upset. Oh, everything's decaying, just like our relationship with our wife. Oh, what's going on? Is that a medicine bottle? Is it laudanum?
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing.
Oh, it's not. What is
I
it?
siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
What is this?
I stuck the tube in a vein.
Oh,
sucked on
blood.
it
Blood.
till blood filled my mouth.
Got it. I should have. I don't know why I
Tube
didn't
in
guess.
The jar and it just kept
My
coming.
mind's on amnesia with the
Taste of
laudanum.
copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Yeah, actually, that seems like a no-brainer. Aww. Wow, this bed got wrecked. Okay. So is this how, the house actually is? At the beginning, were we picturing it beautifully and, it's actually, the house itself has actually decayed? Or is it that I feel like we're currently hallucinating because the rooms keep changing. So, I mean, I guess this is all a representation of our mind and how mentally we are not right. I also can't get out of this door. Is there another door I'm missing? Oh, record. Yep. Let's play it forward this time. Maybe that'll fix everything. Yeah, look at that! The door is fixing itself.
I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed. Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all...
Smarter than you were? How can I be smarter than smart? Than Hannah Smart. Okay, painting room. No, I thought that was the formula, is we get the item and the door opens to painting room. And now they're changing it, and I don't like it. Oh, do we have to have bump in with wife before? I don't want to. Thank God. Okay, so let's check everything, see our collectibles. Ah, this is new. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You're sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Yes, you are right, woman. So we've apparently missed a lot of photos, I think. We've definitely missed one. Which I don't know how, because I feel like we're checking more cabinets than actually exist in this game. We only got one rat this time. What's in here?
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just
Some
a
liquid
little
cards
something to help me
for
focus
your
on my
grand
work.
opening.
That's all. That's all.
God, why am I such a cliche in this game? I don't want to be an alcoholic, please, but I have to be. That's how it is. Okay. Let's double check the letter, because it changes every time. Hey, even now, lost, alone, you deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see you. I hope we paint something better than flamingos this time. That's all I'm gonna say. Huh. The last one looked like flamingos. This one, I don't know, it kind of looks like a dragon. Like we're looking over the shoulder of a dragon and he's turned looking at something that way. But it's not as discernible. Or, you know, it looks like a hollow. It looks like a hollow, like maybe... Maybe it's like the warehouse fire or something. It looks like it could also be a building, like a burnt out building or something. But it's not as discernible as the last one. You know what it also could be is a mega evolved flamingo. Okay, great. So we've got the blood now. So we've got skin, blood, which means we need 4 other pieces of the body. Okay. It's 12:30. I'm properly frightened. My worst nightmare. Yeah, more flamingos. I feel like this feels like a great stopping point because when we last checked, it was 11:20. So it took us an hour and 8 minutes or so to do the last bit. If we do another hour, that's pushing us to 1:30, and I have to go to the lab and animate tomorrow. I don't know about you folks. I'm definitely going to keep streaming this, and I'm probably looking at streaming it tomorrow night. Just let's get a vote in chat. Like, wiser ends, should I play the next chapter of this right now? Because I'm getting tired and I'm very properly spooked, but I want to hear your opinion, chat. You're the people. Also, I know we started out, I think, with a lot more viewers. They kind of dropped off. I'm not expecting to have a lot of viewers all the time, but maybe if we start again tomorrow at 10, we'll get some more people who hop in and whatever. So let's give a vote. Wise to keep playing. Ends for, like, yeah, let's call it a night and do tomorrow. I already feel like I expect I'm going to get a lot of wise here because I also, part of me wants to keep going here. This game is very intriguing. But, give it up. I'm gonna give it like a minute, so go for it. I'll play, here. Okay, and your time is up. I've got why. I've got I know I'm gotta go sleep. I know I'm gonna guess that's I know I'm gonna go sleep. Why? So that's 3 yeses and 1 no. Okay, fine. We'll do the next chapter. Y'all. After the next chapter, we're stopping though. Okay. And you know what? That's good. That's three of the 6 chapters. So we'll have finished half of the game. I like that. The next layer. Yes, my bad. Layers. Layers of fear. That's the one. I like this. I like this piano music. This is good piano music. I can get behind this. You know what's crazy, actually, which I really enjoy about this game? Each of the layers so far has felt very atmospherically distinct. Like, even though it's a lot of walking through the same house, like you turn around, it's something different, they still feel very atmospherically distinct, you know? No, stay for the next level, come on, Mins. We'll keep going. It's only going to be like another hour at most, so 1:30. Yeah, it's 12:30 for me also. Come on, we got this, dude. Do you have anything to get up for tomorrow? Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting jump scares with the nice music. It is late, but, you know. I thought they weren't gonna jump scare us with this music, but they have. That's the piano playing the music. The music's gonna stop when we go there, which is gonna make me a sad boy because I really like it. Wow, look at that handsome young man with his chin strap. Where was the conclusatory note? Nothing I can't power through without sleep. Sleep works. I should, yeah, okay, we'll cruise through it. I'll try and go a bit faster than this. No more monologuing, but that's my shtick. Jesus, that was an angry boy piano. About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, field, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious. Starting to sound familiar. Brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well, and it would take your mind off, well, you know, anything else. Thomas Caldwell. I like Thomas. Thomas is really looking out for us here, you know, and respect. Our wife is definitely down that hallway. Oh, it's so dark, though, isn't it? Okay, no, it's brighter. It's brighter than I was expecting. Jesus, I gotta stop whining. I've been I'm so sorry. I've spent this whole playthrough just whining about everything so far. It's a lot, okay? You have to understand. It is a lot, okay? I don't get spooked super easily. At least I like to think I don't. Like, horror movies don't get me. But this game is all jump scares, and you can't help but get got by jump scares. Like, jump scares are impossible to not be scared by. So, hello, Mr. Door. Creator's block. I've heard writer's block a bit more, but I guess we're a painter. Oop. Oh. Can we go this whole game about a man's wife without ever meeting the wife? I would like to not ever meet the wife, okay? In fact, you know what? Marriage scares me. Commitment scares me. Women scare me. Wives scare me. I don't like that. That's creepy. I'm gonna keep turning around until we get a better place to go. Jesus. Should we go down there? That looks really tempting, but it also looks like a place where we'd meet our wife. Should we go down there? I need to hear from you, the people, okay? Because this looks like a door. Oh. Okay, I guess we have to go down there. Oh. There's a little key. Look at this stupid, fat, ugly doll. Okay, we're just gonna power through this one. Nice! Wow, that was magical. This woman looks really beautiful. She's very, she looks very, First Nations-y. I'm not sure. I just don't know the correct terminology. I was gonna say Native American-y, but that's not right. I think First Nations is what you... Yeah, I think that's the proper terminology. I don't know. But she does. Is this our... Wait, is this our wife? There's a thing in the other drawer? I know there's a thing here. I was just looking at the painting. Calm down. 9. Don't forget. June 9th. Does anyone remember our marriage date? I think this is our anniversary that we probably forgot. June 9th. Okay. I mean, it would be typical of us to forget our anniversary. Jesus God. See, jump scares. Like, that didn't get me, but, like, it got me. Don't get got when you cannot get got, okay? Don't let yourself get got. Stop getting got! God. My current philosophy for this game is don't look back. Unless you have to look back. That's your cousin's... Oh, no, wifey. Nope. Dude, they even got the freaking jittery PT movements for that. Are you serious? That's your mom's birthday. Hey. Represent. But what I was looking at is, you guys saw that? The children's painting. I think we might be exploring the daughter's mind now, which I'm looking forward to. I always wanted, you know what, I never really was like very compelled to be married or have my own kids. I always wanted to adopt a little girl. I feel like that would be... Also, this looks like a letter we should read. Never really wanted to have my own kids. I feel like if I ever got to that point... I've also never thought about having a family too much. But I feel like I would adopt, if anything. And I think, I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather raise a daughter because boys can really suck. You know? Speaking as one. Okay, so we can go there. There's also another door that we've got to try. Oh no, it's choices again. I don't know where we should go. Also, if I were to adopt, it would definitely be like someone who's like 3 or 4, because I really don't want to deal with the like really young baby shit. Like, call me lazy, I'm just like not about it. I heard whispering. What does it say? Should we go in here? Okay. Cretins, simpletons, ingrates, blind fools, ignorance. Oh god, is this what we painted to make the critics upset?
Ugly.
I think it is.
You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face.
No one said. That was good. We need more people calling other people plebs unironically. You don't think you could actually birth one? Well, Hannah, funny coincidence. I don't think I could birth one either. Is there any more stuff here, or... I guess, like, these collectibles are... A lot of them are things we saw in our first walkthrough of the house. Maybe if we had gone to the basement, we would have seen these. So that's cool. We're getting, like, the secret story. Okay, just a closet. Well, let's go through this door now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't put a lot of thought into that. Oh, look at that. This is such a nice little library. I really aspire to have a library like this one day. More bookshelves, though. But this looks incredibly cozy, and you know me. I'm all about cozy, so... Okay, that's locked, so we might find a safe and key for it. And now we get to go down into the library. Yay! I'm sorry. Don't know what's become of me. Was there... I swear to God that book just glowed, but... Wow, this is a really cozy room. I love this. That light... That gave us, like, 0 light in this situation. That's the least effective lamp I've ever seen. Come on, lamp, do your job! Oh, there's another portrait here. I can't pick this one up. I feel like I ought to be able to, but I can't. In fact, there's very little to actually interact with here. I feel like I'm missing collectibles or something now. This has been such a traumatic experience. I don't know if I'd ever replay this game, but I kind of want to, just to, like, find all the items I know I'm missing, so... Okay. Telephone? This man looks so incredibly high right now. Like, he can't believe he's in a painting. He's like, yo, dude. Not to blow your mind, but do you ever just feel oily all over? You ever think that maybe we're in a painting, man? Whoa. There's also a telephone in PT. Yeah, ouch, sorry. Let me try and get through this part quickly. This is a lot. It's very loud. Sir, if I'm to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to be... Do we not have an answering machine in this house? To demand a second opinion, I think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who suffered burns. So our wife was burned, as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mention do not seem to be physiological, or rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. Oh god, really? As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you... Okay. And what did this guy say? Okay. So we're really mistreating our wife here, I think. We're the bad guys. Whoa. Okay. So I keep hearing it here. I heard a door open also. Did you guys hear that? Oh, what's this? That's just a weird light glitch. That's really funny. Where's the stupid telephone? Okay, that's different. Here we go. You know what it is? It's a PT thing. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm gonna go backwards. Please work. Come on. Come on, I'm smart. Yeah, boy! I told you! This is straight up PT. And the phone falls down. Nice.
Hello? Yes, speaking.
Oh god, why is it
What?
double?
What fire? Oh God. Is she? Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Okay. So our wife was in the warehouse fire. Man, it sucks, because it sounds like we had a really good relationship with her beforehand. This guy still can't believe that we're still playing this game. Okay. So do we keep walking backwards now, or do we go forwards? Because now I don't know what to do. I think this is a loop. Yeah, okay, so let's go this way. This is actually like straight out of PT. There's like a whole thing with the telephone. Oh, this is a dead end now, so I guess we do keep going that way. Is this the same letter? Yep. Okay, so let's go this way again. Man, we saw the daughter's drawing, but we haven't seen any more of her. Like, we're still... Oh, I heard the door open again. We're still on about our wife. I thought we would be getting to know a bit about our daughter by now. Because we know she's there. She's coherent enough to be drawing and everything, so... Oh no, it's gonna get some spooky again. It hasn't been spooky for a second, hasn't it? PT was stressful. PT legit gave me a bit of anxiety. Okay, no, please no, please no, please no, please, no. Let me out, I don't want it, nope. Guys, I don't, we're talking about PT, nope, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, I saw her. You guys saw her, right? Silent Hill, playable trailer, Hannah. One of, like, the most iconic horror games, like, ever. It's so good. Guys, we saw her. She's literally in this room. Like, oh my god, Jesus. Do we have to go in here? Okay, I'm strong. I'm powering through. Okay, she's gone. Wow. Clean up after yourself, woman. What is wrong with you? Lights. No, I turned them on? What? Whoa. Yikes. What is happening? Oh, there's a rat. I see a rat! Flapping horror, be quiet! Constantly flapping, eating other rats. Wow, look at that bad boy. Absolute unit in awe. At the size of the lad. Okay. If not for the creepy music, this would be a nice room compared to the other rooms, but the creepy music makes it bad. There are wine bottles everywhere. It's like the production for the designer for this, that's a bat. Well, yes, but it's like the production designer for this game was like asking people, so he's like, how many wine bottles is too many wine bottles? And then he doubled that amount. Or she, I don't know. Oh, hey. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far along the way to run. See, I drink one time of bread. No, lady. And that will bring us back to Doe, a deer. What's happening? Did I lose? Can you lose in this game? Okay. Aw, he fell over. He couldn't bear it. I know he's not a bear, but he couldn't bear it. Look at that face. Look at that little face. I'm so sorry you're dead. I don't like how much of our wife we're seeing in this chapter. Hope is the mind killer. It's fear is the mind killer. Have you never read Dune? Please tell me that's a Dune reference or I'm gonna feel like a total idiot. Gotta look it up. It's the little death. Fear is the mind killer. It's the little death in all of us or something like that. That's a Dune reference. Yeah, I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. Thank God. I love Dune. Dune is a classic. Y'all should, if you haven't read Dune, you should read it. It's amazing. Is this room different? Can I go out and not go in the lift? Oh no, you know what? Because we went up last time, we're gonna have to go down. You should read Dune. It's amazing. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. God. Man, we went up and it was nice. Oh no, lady. Oh no. Open it. Let's get out here. What does it say? Abandon hope while you can. I already have. I've abandoned hope. Book club. Let's do it. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. Like keep playing this game. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. The social worker, kid is involved here. Social worker definitely has it in for you, and we can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, and overzealous bureaucrat. What did we do? Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling, better yet. So this annoys me because instead of typing out daughter and then tearing the page, they just typed out daw, and I think this is stupid. What did we do to a momentary lapse of reason? An overzealous bureaucrat. What did we do to our little girl? I hope we get to see our daughter. I'm sure she's a lovely little girl and we really messed her up, but I hope we do. That is really sort of weird. Oh, rat. Crunchy floors here. Very crunchy floors. Anything to look at? Nope. Okay. Wow, this is, you know, I don't get claustrophobic that much. Starting to get a bit cramped in here. A little cistern. Not sure why that's there. Let's leave it on, I guess. Oh, this is the other side of the wall we were looking at. Interesting. Okay. I should stop looking back because the door is always closed. You know, this house is like me in a lot of ways. It has an old soul. It was once very beautiful, and there's a lot going on the inside. It just needs a lot of fixing up. Okay, interesting. Let's go in the bathroom. Oh, no. Let's not go in the bathroom first, shall we? Aw, the toilet doesn't work. How are we going to live now? Okay. Did I close that door? Let's close that door, actually. Let's not keep stuff open behind us. Hey, you stupid, dumb idiot. How's it going? Silent floaters. They clog the drains. This rat looks really adorable, with making little bubbles out of his nose. Nice tiles, yeah. Fur in the water, no bads for me. These are, yeah. I wouldn't have these kind of tiles in my house, but they're nice. It's interesting that we can see ourselves a little bit, but in all the photos we're sort of blurred out. It is cute. I think he is really cute. Okay, so that's all there is to that. Let's keep going. I don't like that there is this mechanic of tossing down the crate because it makes me feel like we might be at some point chased by something and have to toss down a pallet. and I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. I don't know, is this part about the daughter? Because we saw, oh, I thought I just saw something there. Because we saw the children's drawings from before. Okay, that's locked. And we saw, like, we've been reading about her, but it looks like we're more in a cellar. Like, instead of where you might find, like, a child's room. Yeah, definitely starting to get a little claustrophobic in here. Just a tad. Oh. Wait, I should check the other door. Because it might have also had that system. Okay, this is... It's literally, there's nothing we can do. So I'm not sure why that was a thing. And I can't close it again. Let's check this one. Is it going to be scary? No. Okay, great. Not yet, at least. Apples. Is there literally nothing here? What is the point of you? You stupid, dumb, idiot room. Okay, let's keep going. I'm over it. Yeah, can't close that back up. Okay, so we checked that one. Let's check this one. Okay, that's locked. And doesn't have a lever, so that one we might need a key for. I feel like we're gonna open one of these and it's just going to be our wife, like, standing there and she's gonna goof us. Yeah, we still haven't made a pie. Body borrowers feeding on me, driving me insane, too fast, cut it out. Did we cut our leg off? Maybe? I don't know. I like these rat drawings. That one was definitely creepy, though. That was a spooky one. I haven't found a key yet. Shoot. Do I need to search for a key, boys? And gals. I use boys, B-O-I, in the gender-neutral sense. Forgive me. Okay. Because we can't open this. And I feel like there's, gotta be a... Oh, yep. Got it. Okay. That was really easy, actually. Oh, hello, Mr. Doll. How are you today? You little nerd. I'm not coming up with good insults on the spot here. So there's got to be something in here. Like that. From love to madness. Man apprehended after... Oh no. Why did we kidnap our daughter? Earlier today. And recent widower. Oh. Apparently the man broke into Children's Care Center downtown and absconded with one of the young patients. Our sources claim that the girl was in fact the culprit's young daughter, who had previously been removed from his care. Okay, so wife got the kid after the divorce and we tried to take her back. Which, fell to his knees and repeatedly exclaimed, "Please, she's all I have left." That's pretty sad, because I mean, just from my knowledge of divorce proceedings, I don't know if it's a gender thing, but like women tend to always get custody of or women in majority tend to get custody of the child, and like divorce always sucks. Also, look at this particle just for a second. Oh, it floated away. It got embarrassed. We were all looking at it. No, women tend to get children in the proceedings, and obviously divorces suck for everyone involved, but I can't imagine the feeling of having, like, your child basically taken away from you. So, Hannah, I know I'm monologuing, okay? I'm not gonna cut the stream down just because someone wants to go to bed. Okay, there we go. Let's go through here. Whoa. Why did the bottom of our vision go all weird then? Oh, it's getting real messed up here. I also just think that's like one of those things not a lot of people talk about is divorce proceedings and custody. Yikes. That hallway was not good. It's the cellar. I thought it was going to be the daughter's room, but we're going into the cellar instead. Jesus God, why? Light switch. Oh, I'm sure this isn't going to turn off once we've made our way to the bottom of these steps. I'm sure it's going to be fine. The room's going to stay a lovely, bright, lit up color, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay? I didn't want to go into the cellar to begin with. And now they're pushing me down here, and I was all excited to see our little girl, who we keep hearing about. Whoa. Okay. These are dissolving. Can I pull this pallet down? No, okay. Interesting. Okay, so here's a bunch of furniture, I guess, that we were burning at some point. Here's the piano. Oh, it sounds real angry. It sounds real angry this time. This is gonna be like Professor Layton, where they're like, actually the house was fake this whole time. Okay, let's keep going. Guys, I think we forgot to pay the gravity bill. Guys, excuse me. Whoa. Calm down. Boop. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I think we forgot to pay our gravity bill, wifey. We've got to fix that up. Oh, it all fell. No. Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus. It's getting angry. Am I looking for something right now, or am I just walking around? Because I feel like I'm looking for something. Oh, Jesus. Do I get to leave? Oh, what's here? This is new. No, it's not. Okay, I guess we just leave. Okay. Gravity bill has probably just been paid. Illinois boy Herschel Layton. He's a guy. I'd imagine. Okay. So, this is locked. So do we have to go back down? We kind of looked around, but I guess things got angry for a second. So, I guess we'll see what's up down here. Oh, it's all dark and there's nothing except for a light. Okay. Let me take a sip of my liquid courage real fast. Okay. This is gonna be scary. We're gonna run to the light, see what it is, and probably have to run right back where we came. Let's do it. I also hate that I can't actually... Oh, I can! I can shift! I move faster when I shift!
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone.
Okay.
At first, I was lost as to how.
Oh, I'm sure he uses
Then
this
I
as
sawed
white
it off
paint,
with a
because people
handsaw,
used to grind up
boiled
bone
it,
and use it as paint.
Then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get.
It's a
more,
primer,
obviously.
right?
This
Is
was
this
not
his
something
primer?
I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some
Right,
white
yeah.
paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Exactly. I know my painting basics, thanks Bob Ross. You've got to have a primer for your paintings, and it's a lovely white coat of paint. I don't think we're gonna look around here anymore. I think we saw everything we need to see down here. I don't know. Do you guys want to look around some more? I kind of want to head out. I think we've spent enough time in the creepy cellar, and we've been lucky that it hasn't been more creepy. And also this revelation that... Wait, I don't think I actually go faster when I shift. Okay. Back to the painting room. Here we go. Oh yeah, I do. I move faster when I shift. Look at how fast I'm running. Wow. I'm like Sonic. Okay. Anything new here? Let's see how many. So we've still missed that one. There's a letter. We missed another letter, it looks like. Oh, no. I think it's every other page. Okay. Great. I don't think there's gonna be anything new in here, but I kind of gotta check, don't I? Huh. Huh. So much effort. Do you guys see how much I'm dragging my mouse right now? Like, oh my god. That time didn't even open. Come on. Yeah, nothing. Man, this rat wall is really filling up already. I like the rats, though. Okay. I mean, the desk is right there. Oh, it's getting a bit melty. Things are getting worse in this room as we go. I hate, even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You always will be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. This is our wife's handwriting. Also, I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but it looks like our wife's handwriting. I think. It's not ours, at least. It's changing, actually. Like, I thought it was parts we're filling in, but this time some of the parts from before have disappeared. I hate even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You will always be a grotesque misunderstanding. Okay. Well, let's see what our painting turns into, guys. Last one of the evening. I'm excited. I don't like that violin noise. Oh, it's starting to look like a person. Wow, okay. It's definitely becoming a person, I think. Like, that looks like an eyeball and a mouth, but it's, like, sort of horribly disfigured, and maybe this is our wife. Like, our image of our wife in our mind right now, because it looks pretty messed up, but... I mean, it also, actually, you know what? It also really looks like a fish, doesn't it? I can't unsee that now. It looks like a fish or like a chicken bird jumping out of the water. Huh. I guess we like animals because we had the flamingos first and now the fish, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay. With that, I think that's going to be a good time. How dare you talk about our wife like this? To call it quits for this evening. So... One second. Let me don't leave yet. I'm gonna do a sign off. 1 second. Great. Boop. Turn the volume on that down. There we go. Sorry. I gotta stay on brand with the lo-fi music for the ons and offs. Turn that up a little bit. Oh, it's so bright. Well... Thank you so much to everyone who stuck around, all 6 of you strangers, because let's be real, one of the people watching is me on chat on my phone. But anyways, thanks so much for dropping by. It's been very real. I'm looking forward to watching back that clip of me eating a bag of tea. Feel free to post your clips, the clips that you've taken from the stream, to whatever social media. I would love to see myself being an idiot online otherwise. But anyways, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate all you strangers popping in and saying hi to me. And as you know, there's always YouTube, Twitter, and the Twitch streams you can follow me on. So join me again tomorrow night. We'll finish up Layers of Fear. It's going to be 10 p.m. EST again, but we'll get started a bit sooner. So try and be there on time. No worries if you're not, though. Anyways, it's been a great stream. I loved having you here, and stay cozy, folks.